Hi Lawrence, really good session yesterday. It's good to see you hitting the golf ball as well as you were by the end. Just want to go through now what we discussed in the session regarding your setup so we get the process correct. So it starts off by putting the club down behind the golf ball first. That needs to be pointing towards our target. You then put your left hand on first, which is fine, that's your dominant hand. But we then need to ensure the right hand goes on at the same time. So we set the grip second, then we set our spine angle over the golf ball, and then finally you would set your feet in position of comfort. What you were doing previously was putting your left hand on the club first with the club behind the golf ball, then you were setting your body, and as a result of that now your right arm was sort of reaching over. And if we look here now on the left hand side, to zoom in a little bit, you can see now your right arm has completely covered your left arm, and a little part of the golf club there at the top is a bit visible. What we look to try and see now, if we look at this position, we can see that right arm now a little bit more relaxed, sort of hanging down. There's not much stretching out or reaching for the golf club. As you can see now, we can make out where your left arm is, and the end of the club now is hidden. So that means that your shoulders are certainly in a much more square position to target, which, as we said, will help the club path be more square to target. The other thing now, because your hands and arms are in a better position, your elbows folded in correctly, the club face now is going to be able to rotate through the hitting area and thus square up. So if you watch this swing now, once you are lined up nicely, you can make the same good backswing. Club face now is nice and square. The club now attacking the golf ball, as we can see from a very, very good angle now into the golf ball, and the ball now sailing down the range there nice and straight. And because you're able to rotate your arm more effectively, we're able to square the club face up. So what you'll find now is your slight bad shot will be just a little bit off to the right, and you'll start getting that draw back on your golf ball back to the fairway. So just adjust that setup sequence. Put the club down first as you do, but make sure both hands are on the club so that your right arm is having to reach out to complete the setup. And I'm sure you'll find then with that better setup, the ball flying a lot further, a lot straighter, more consistently. So hope that all makes sense, Lawrence. Any questions, obviously feel free to give me a shout, and I'll see you soon.